Good afternoon, New London. I hope you've had a fantastic week. I'm Haley Krieger.
And I'm Bailey Reed. We have a jam-packed episode for you today with a look back at the Clark STEM Fair, and we'll see who won this year's Treats and Trivia. All coming to you right after this.
Tiger Television, starring Catherine McAllister, Delissa Scott, Maddie Kirshner, Ella Francis, Haley Krieger, Ashley Smythe, Levi Bowles, Jenna Hummel, Riley Grogan, and Bailey Reed. Season 3, Tiger Television.
I'm Riley Grogan.
I'm Bailey Reed.
And we're the Student Council representatives that are here to talk to you about the Blood Drive. The Blood Drive.
What is the blood drive?
What's the Blood Drive? Tuesday, March 8th is the Blood Drive.
Who can give?
I'm glad you asked. Anybody who's 16-year-old, you need a permission slip. Anybody above 16, you can just sign on up with Miss Campbell or Mr. Anderson. What do we need to do?
You need to make sure you get a good night's sleep, drink plenty of water, eat a big breakfast, and make sure you have your photo ID with you, or you cannot donate.
Debit card? What are you thinking?
Did you know?
More than 4.5 million people need blood transfusions each year. Will you give? Did you know?
17% of blood products are used to treat cancer. Did you know?
8% of blood products are used to treat heart disease.
38% of the U.S. population is able to give blood, but less than 10% do.
What? Please donate.
The last bit of exciting news to share is
The Gallon Grad Program.
you only need to donate 8 times before you graduate to get a special reward. Wow.
Sign up today.
This year's Clark STEM Fair took place in the elementary gym last Friday. For those of you who don't know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. At the STEM Fair, there were many great projects that were worth checking out. Ashley Smythe has more. Take it away.
This is Ashley Smythe reporting for KTTV from your Clark Elementary STEM Fair.
My project was about a homemade lava lamp, how to make it without electricity. I did it with water, vegetable oil, and Alka-Seltzer. When you dropped the tablet in, it was supposed to look like a lava lamp.
My STEM Fair project was tiny dancers. Once I put on a battery with magnets on the bottom, they spun. All you needed was a template, batteries, magnets, and crepe paper and 16-gauge copper wire.
We took our hamster and guinea pig and we sent them through a maze to find out which one was smarter. We used different things, we used treats and food, and then we did one without anything.
The outcome, hamster beat the guinea pig by a large margin.
There were a variety of projects covering the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. That's what makes it a STEM fair.
I did dry ice, and my favorite part of it was the quarter trick. It's also known as the dancing quarter because the quarter wiggles. My hypothesis was that my bubble would pop and make lots of smoke, and it did.
It was fun to see all the creative projects. This has been Ashley Smythe reporting for Tiger Television.
This year was the 3rd annual Treats and Trivia hosted by Mr. Anderson and Mr. Byrne. The competition was tough this year, and there were plenty of treats to go around. The categories ranged from famous stage names to an in-depth Budapest trivia question. Ella Francis was able to get a closer look.
Hi, I'm Ella Francis. While I enjoy this tasty treat, I hope you enjoy my feature with a look back on treats and trivia.
3 years ago, we started with 8 teams. Last year, we increased to 10, and this year, we doubled our first year with 16 teams. So we were very excited with the progress that the event is showing. We would like to thank all the area businesses. We had over 81 door prizes to give out, so thank you for that. All of our treats this year were made by Jan Brown and her kitchen help and Lori Hempen. Our first round were cheesecakes handmade by Lori Hempen, and the following rounds were loaded baked potato skins, cinnamon rolls, sidekicks, which are kind of a slushy, little smokies wrapped in bacon, Hungarian goulash with a Bosco stick, Rice Krispie treats with chocolate peanut butter frosting, and we finished up with a mint ice cream dessert with a thin mint cookie.
All right. So the hardest round for me was probably the music round. A lot of the songs were like, well, I don't know. So it was good that Miss Leadham was there to get all those songs.
Here are the flags from the first round. Did you know any of those?
The hardest round I thought was definitely the flags. Some of those were just crazy.
I am ready for next year, and we are going to win again. Most fun round for me was probably the places one with the pictures, because I did pretty well on that one. Oh, actually, the most fun round was actually the sports logos. The logos one for me, because I guessed a lot of those right.
That was good. This has been Ella Francis reporting for KTTV.
Want something fun and exciting to do with your Friday or Saturday night? Come fill these seats as the new London Choir puts on You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. The two showings are Friday, March 4th and Saturday, March 5th. The admission fee is $5 for adults and $4 for students. Also, activity passes will be accepted. We hope to see you there.
Wow, treats and trivia looked like a lot of fun this year. I wish I could have gone.
You should have, it was great.
What team were you on?
Trash Can Central.
How did you do?
We got second to last.
Oh, that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Now let's take a look at this week's events. The High School Musical will be taking place in the auditorium tonight and tomorrow at 7. The Black and Gold Backers will be hosting a 7th and 8th grade boys basketball tournament this weekend.
On Tuesday, there's a high school select vocal festival at Harmony beginning at 6:30 p.m.
That's all for this week.
We'll see you next time on Tiger Television.